Aries, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is from my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. This is going to be your weekly reading for the first week of March. And we're going to be covering a little bit of health, finances, and love. So I hope you will find this useful or helpful. I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. So if you find this resonating, you want to spend more time diving deeper, you can check that out below after you're done watching, okay? All right, cool. So let's just get right into it, Aries. So Aries, I feel like overall for this week, you're kind of being asked to really make sure that you're living in your authentic truth, that you are claiming your authenticity and not changing yourself for anyone or for anything, okay? Being comfortable in your own skin, loving yourself, being proud of yourself, being confident in who you are, okay? Because I know we all have our moments. No one is confident all the time. That's like unrealistic. We all have our downs and lows and feeling kind of like that we need to change something or being critical of ourselves. So I think that this week, the universe is really just asking you to make sure you are just being you and not changing yourself or modifying yourself in any way, shape, or form for anyone else but you, okay? I'm seeing that the number 25 may be an important number for you guys also, and or the number 7, okay? When it comes to your health, Aries, I feel like, again, with this authenticity thing, I feel like you are maybe not feeling confident in yourself, or you're having not a good relationship with your body image. Maybe you don't feel beautiful, or you don't feel attractive, you don't feel handsome, you know, whatever, if you're male or female, or you don't feel good enough. I think that you may be comparing maybe yourself to other people, or you just never felt like you fit in, or that you have good qualities about yourself, which is so not the truth. We all have beautiful features about us, and it's just about finding those things and embracing them, and just embracing who you are and tweaking it, you know, changing up your look sometimes. If you feel like, you know, you're not happy, you can change your hairstyle, you can put a different outfit, you can put on makeup, you can do different things to kind of change up your look. But I'm just seeing that more so here, it's like you're not feeling pretty, or you're not feeling good about yourself. And that shows on the outside, you know, like it comes out in different ways. How you communicate, how you approach people, how you talk to people. People can kind of catch on that, you know, but it doesn't matter about other people. It's about you, how you feel about yourself. You know, if you're wearing a trash bag and you feel good in it, who cares what anyone says? You feel beautiful in it, so who cares, right? But it just matters how you feel. I'm seeing that some of you may have had problems with fertility, possibly, or conceiving, or maybe had a miscarriage or an abortion or something, and that could have played a part into the insecurity, or maybe someone once bullied you, or someone once told you you weren't attractive, or told you weren't pretty, or criticized a certain part about you that now you feel really insecure about. I could see how that could have really influenced you and impacted you a lot. I'm also seeing that some of you maybe are insecure about like your arms for some reason, like arms or shoulder, or like something about like the arms area, which I don't know. But whatever the case is, you have a right to be insecure about it. You have a right to do any changes, but I just want to remind you that you are perfect the way you are. You don't really need to change anything. If you are going to change something, don't do it for other people, do it for you, okay? I'm seeing that when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, that some of you may be learning something new, or you're the one teaching, or maybe doing both. Maybe you're starting a new course, or you're starting a new program and you're teaching someone, or you're being a mentor to someone, or someone else, or you are teaching others, maybe like at a job and you're like the one showing them around possibly. You could also be involved in like foreign affairs with international contacts, or making business deals or clients meetings, Zoom with people across the world. Maybe traveling could be happening, or planning of travels possibly, like for work or school or something like that. But I feel like you're balancing things out, and learning new things, or gaining new experience, new knowledge in your work, school, career, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? When it comes to your love, dating, relationships, I'm seeing that you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. maybe earth sign, but I strongly feel probably water sign. Doesn't have to be though, like I always say to you guys, but this person I feel like is in love with you, really loves you, really cares about you, although you may not feel that way. You may think it's the opposite due to whatever has happened between you guys prior to this moment or in the recent past. There could have been a clash between the two of you, like a big heavy clash. There could have been a big argument, or the way you guys fell out was really nasty. You are really mad at them. They were once really mad and hostile towards you. Like, it could have been really bad between the two of you, possibly at one point. And you got into this heated battle, maybe between the two of you. And it could have just been emotionally, like maybe you guys didn't actually like say anything, but it was just this feeling like, oh, I hate this person, or I hate them. This like anger that was between the two of you. But I feel like it didn't actually reflect how you guys feel about each other. So you could have blocked this person. Maybe recently or in the past week or a week before or something, you blocked this person, or you deleted them, you erased their contact. Like, you could have deleted everything. You're like, I want nothing to do with this person. I don't want to see them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to breathe the same air that they breathe. I don't want to step foot wherever they step foot on. Like, you could have really just been like, I don't want to know anything about them. I don't care if they're dead, alive, I don't know. Which is probably a lie, right? Because you do care, but you're like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they're doing. So you could have really just cut this person off, and maybe even like deleted the conversation thread, or also even cut them out before they even replied, or you never got the reply because you blocked them or deleted them possibly. And it looks like though that this person still has a lot of things that they have not said to you. There's a lot of emotions and feelings that they have held in. And maybe now they're kind of starting to feel it, and it looks like they've maybe had time to reflect. And if they were acting immature or insensitive to your needs and your emotions before, it looks like now maybe they've had time to think about those things and now want to give you that love. You may be thinking, it's too late, Nick. It's too late. I don't care. They had their time. It's too late now. Well, it looks like they have been trying to prepare and plan behind the scenes though. They could have been sharing ideas or getting ideas from friends, family, coworkers of how they can kind of get this going maybe between the two of you. So it looks like they want to come back into your life, and they may have been doing some planning behind the scenes, trying to talk to other people or trying to get ideas, joining maybe a group or an organization that you're a part of. Like, let's say you guys are both in the same, I don't know, golf course program, or you're in the same what's it called, country club, or you're part of the same, or they want to join the same organizations that you're in just so they can like see you or come in contact with you. Like, they can literally do that, or join a Facebook group that you're in, you know, anything, virtually, online, or in person. And I think that you have no idea this is going on behind the scenes though. You have no idea. You don't see it coming because you're like, I'm done. I don't want to think about them. And even though you did that, I feel behind the scenes though, when you're alone in your room or in the bathroom, you're like, no one's going to see you sweat. No one's going to see me shed a tear. Nope. But when you're alone by yourself, Aries, I feel like there have been moments when you are crying, you're bawling your eyes out, or you're just like shedding a tear, maybe silently. Maybe it's like while you're in the shower, you're just like, but you're not letting anyone see you sweat. You do it behind closed doors. And there was moments like that when you felt really vulnerable. You felt really weak. You're like, that's stupid. Like, I gave my heart to him and he or she did this to me. There could have been moments like that when you were angry. You just like bawled your eyes out, but you did not let anyone see you sweat. You're like, no one's going to see me cry. And you were probably even mad at yourself for being that sad. But I do feel like you had your moment, and we all have had moments like that. And you felt stuck, you felt really weak, but you just didn't want anyone to see that. But it looks like now where you're going, it's like, okay, I cried. All right, I allowed myself to cry, bawl my eyes out, but now I'm done. I want a new beginning. I want to start fresh. I'm ready to take a chance. I'm ready to go do something new or go to a new place. So you're kind of just like, I'm done, whatever, and I want to move on. And you're ready to kind of bounce back and do something different with your life or see someone new. I think it's still probably too soon for you to even be thinking about dating someone new or talking to someone new. personally, because I do feel like there's still healing, there's still emotions that you're feeling, but you've closed the door on this person. You're like, I want nothing to do with them. I'm moving forward. But they, on the other hand, have been kind of planning behind the scenes because they still love you. Maybe it's funny, like after you guys ended things or after you blocked them, deleted them, that's when they realize that they love you. It's like, really? So they're still in love with you, and I feel like they're going to try to reconnect with you, make a reappearance in your life, because again, their feelings are still there. They have not stopped loving you. They have not stopped caring about you, even though you may not think that, they have. And I think you tried so hard to like just hate them and paint them as the evil person, the bad guy, because it somewhat makes it easier for you to move on if you just say that they're not good for you. If you just say they're evil, bad, it makes it easier for you to move on, you know? So maybe that's just something that you've been putting in your mind as well. And so I think that it's funny, like as soon as you're about to just be like, okay, I'm over this, I'm done, that's when they just try to come back into your life. You're like, oh my gosh. And I think that this person is, they're probably gonna know the right things to say. It may be hard for you to really just totally reject them and not hear them out, because I do feel like most likely you may hear them out, but they're gonna find a way to contact you, I think. Maybe even get you a flower or flowers or something, I don't know, but it looks like they want to reconnect with you. Okay, so your ex or ex-fling, ex-something is wanting to come back into your life, even though you want nothing to do with them. I feel like they are going to try to find a way to come back. Ooh, some of you may be mad, like, no, Nick, I hate this person. I don't want nothing to do with them. But don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action and move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So hopefully I will see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. All right, take care and send you guys lots of love. Bye.